Gentlemen. Landed. ready, let's ready.
Honorable members, Almighty God, we humbly beseech thee to look with favor upon this Parliament of the Students' Representative Council of Whole Technical University. Grant that it may perform its high duty as in thy sight. Give divine guidance to the President and his executive officers. Endow members of Parliament and officers of SRC with discernment and vision, integrity and courage, that through the labors of this administration, the interests and wishes of the students may be well and truly served, and thy good purposes for the common human life be realized in our midst. Amen. O God, grant us a vision for our SRC, fair as it might be, an SRC of righteousness, when none shall wrong his neighbor, an SRC of plenty, where evil and poverty shall be done away with, an SRC of brotherhood, where all success shall be founded on service and honor shall be given to the deserving, an SRC of peace, where the student government shall rest on the will of each struggle to make this vision a living reality. Inspire and strengthen our people that they may give time, thought, and sacrifice to speed the day of the coming beauty of the Students' Representative Council, Whole Technical University, Ghana, and Africa. Amen. Honorable members, you may resume your seat. Honorable members, I welcome you all to the first State of SRC address. This address is a presentation delivered by the SRC President to the university community and the student populace through the SRC Parliament. This message shall inform us of the progress of the SRC in achieving its aims and objectives, and ultimately seeking the welfare of students since her maiden speech at the handover ceremony held in May 2025. I therefore crave the indulgence of members of the House to listen and take notes of the presentation that will be made. Now, honorable members, we will take reports from all faculty coordinators. Faculty coordinators, I believe you are in the house and you are ready with your reports. Beautiful. So, as I stated earlier, you are all warmly welcome, and I would like to apologize for the delay in commencement. So we'll start. Faculty coordinators, voting members, if you are ready with your submission, just notify, raise up your hand and rise. Yes, honorable member. Please kindly come to the podium and make your submission.
Madam Speaker, despite our achievements, we face some challenges as the youngest faculty in the university. There are enrollment fluctuations in some of our departments, affecting our ability to maintain a robust academic environment and resource allocation. Underrepresentation of female faculty members. No identification, that is signboard in our faculty garden. Inadequate learning infrastructure. Lack of opportunities to demonstrate our skills and professionalism both within and outside the school. Lack of funds to successfully execute our insightful plans. Recommendations. Madam Speaker, to successfully tackle these challenges, we humbly request SRC support in senior high and technical schools outreach programs to encourage them to enroll in our programs in the faculty. Provision of a signboard for our faculty garden. SRC support in hosting programs that align with the objectives of our faculty. Financial support from SRC and industry to facilitate our initiatives. Opportunities to demonstrate our skills and professionalism, both within and outside the school. Conclusion, Madam Speaker, with the support of the SRC, the Faculty of Built and Natural Environment can achieve holistic development, fostering academic excellence, innovative research, and well-rounded professionals, ultimately contributing to the betterment of the university and Ghana at large. Thank you. Long live Ghana, long live HTU, long live SRC, long live FBNE, long live ABNES. Thank you.
Can I get a here for that? Thank you very much, Honorable Member. Can we get the Faculty Coordinator for Engineering? Honorable members, I've been notified that minority members are sitting at the wrong place. So please, if you know you are a minority member, kindly move to the left side, and majority members should move to the right side. Honorable members, please, let's kindly do the needful. Members, please, let's be quick. Honorable members, let's kindly proceed. So we've just had the address from the faculty coordinator for the Faculty of Built and Natural Environment. I would love to humbly call on the faculty coordinator of engineering. If he's in the house, honorable member should kindly come and give his report. Yeah, so if you're available, just raise up your hand and then you come forward. Honorable members are here. She's coming up on stage.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity. Madam Speaker, honorable members of the House, I bring you warm greetings from the School of Business constituency. I respond to the name Frida Sibyl, Faculty Coordinator for HTU Business School constituency. I'm very privileged to address the House today on the state of my constituency, my achievements. Madam Speaker, we are very excited to announce the upcoming Business School Week celebration, which our students are very eager and anticipating because it's going to be very fantastic. Madam Speaker, despite our achievements, my constituency is facing several challenges, which includes 1. Lack of projectors to enhance teaching, learning, and for presentation, which will equip the students with practical skills. 2. Delay in receiving allocations from SRC, which intend to delay the activities of my constituency. Also, there's a slow turnout in students in my constituency during activities and programs. I have a few recommendations. Madam Speaker, firstly, I'll recommend that our faculty-based allocations be located on time, and also I recommend that you strengthen the collaboration between interdepartments and faculties. In conclusion, Madam Speaker, I am hoping that at the end of the State of the School SRC address, my constituency's challenges will be solved. Thank you. Long live HTU, long live SRC, long live HTU Business School. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Faculty Coordinator of HTU Business School. Can we have another faculty coordinator come up and read their report? Faculty Coordinator for Applied Sciences and Technology. Faculty Coordinator for Applied Social Sciences. In the absence of the faculty coordinators, we have the department presidents in the house. Yes, so kindly come forward. Honorable members, please, let's do it properly.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, and the August House. My name is Tublu Caleb, the President of the constituency of Ghana Association of Statistics Students, Whole Technical University. Madam Speaker, over the past few months that we've been in office, my constituency have achieved these followings. Number 1 is the revitalization of the Ghana Association of Statistics Students. Also, we've been able to purchase the Ghana Association of Statistics Students t-shirt, which is one of the most important achievements for my constituency. Despite the numerous achievements that we've had as a constituency, we've also been hit by several challenges, among which includes persistent lack of funds which restrict our ability to implement developmental activities. Number 2, Madam Speaker, is the START Lab, a cornerstone for practical statistical training. It remains inadequately equipped with computers, which limit students' opportunity for them to be able to access statistical softwares, which is mainly important to my constituents. Madam Speaker, the third challenge for my constituency is the absence of internet connectivity in the START Lab and our various offices, which severally hampers research, collaboration, and access to up-to-date resources. These challenges reflect broader issues encountered in revitalization and development efforts, which insufficient funding and inadequate technological infrastructure into bracket technologia can hinder progress, innovation, as highlighted in studies on resource mobilization. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Again. Thank you very much, Honorable Member. Please, do we have any other department presidents? Yes.
Madam Speaker, honorable members, all protocols duly observed. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am Benedict Dikro, President of the Association of Students of Management and Administrative Studies, ASMAS. I deem it a great honor to address this honorable house on the state of my department. We have been able to achieve quite a few. We have collaborated with DTI, Precision Quality, and the MasterCard Foundation to renovate our typing pools, as well as a 6-month internship program for 100 students of the department. There is an ongoing collaboration with GTEC to expand on academic offerings of the department with the introduction of MSc programs in HR and occupational hazard. We currently face some challenges, including financial constraints, inadequate furniture and equipment, including computers, projectors, and typewriters in our typing pools. We also face the challenge of inadequate lecture halls for lectures. We call on individuals, alumni, and stakeholders to provide us with funding and other opportunities as our recommendations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member. Please, let's do the yeah again. Now, honorable members, it looks like we are tensed and all that. So I want us to relax and enjoy the first stage of SRC address. I want to crave your indulgence to ensure that when an honorable member is coming forward, you should give a here to encourage the person, okay? And when the honorable member is done talking, give a here to also do what? Encourage the honorable member. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. So do we have any other departments? Yeah.
Okay. Good afternoon to this August House. My name is Setuga Sefas Kwame, President of the Department from Agriculture Sciences and Technology. So statement or report about my department. Right Honorable Speaker, the honorable members present here today, fellow students and colleagues, I am Setuga Kwame Cephas, the elected president of the Department Agriculture Sciences and Technology. It is a privilege to present this report on the state of our department, highlighting key areas that we face challenge in. To begin with is the academic area. Madam Speaker, as we speak now, lectures are ongoing, but departmental agriculture projectors have broken down. Our irrigation system has also broken down due to thefts and other activities from outsiders and students on campus. Madam Speaker, we also face a whole lot of challenges in the classroom concerning our socket in our laboratory. So these are some of the challenges that we are facing. And also, as a department, it's hardly for SRC to locate funds to our department, because looking at the resources and the information gathered from the previous administration, no amount has been donated to the Department of Agriculture, Sciences and Technology, in the sense that we are considered as one of the smallest departments on campus. So due to that reason, we don't have people to speak on our behalf, talk alone of supporting us. So, Mr. Speaker, due to this reason, it has retarded us from achieving what we are supposed to achieve as a department. But we also managed to avert some of these challenges. Hence, we achieved some purposes. So during our handover, some of us pledged to support the department in our small ways. So here are some of the activities or the achievements that we've made so far. So one, our projectors have been broken down. We have 2 projectors in the department, but our executive has managed to repair one for the department, which is not enough. So we also written to some of the NGOs for partnership purposes, which we are here to receive a response from them. Since we are not recognized on the campus, we also pledge to donate a uniform that will recognize us on campus. So the thing is that some of us have, when you go to the School of Business, you can identify or differentiate them from other departments due to the specific costume that they have. Here we also intended to implement such things in our department, and hence we are the first executive to present or to implement that in the department. So here are some of the recommendations that we are trying to suggest to SRC to help us in. One, SRC should provide financial and logistical support for tools and academic resources. The tools that we have on foot all have been stolen by outsiders and students in general. So we want the SRC to help us in the procurement of those tools. 2, improve security on the demonstration field. We normally take our practical because it forms 40% of our marks in the assessment. But due to that, some of us get low marks because of the threat from outsiders. 3, to restore the irrigation system. A time ago, our irrigation, the sprinklers has also been cut and stolen. So due to that, we want the security system to strengthen on our demonstration field. And also, we need a projector to facilitate learning in the department. We also want to appeal to the SRC to include us in their budget allocation, because normally they don't include us. talk
Honourable
a little.
Member, in conclusion.
Madam Speaker, thank you for the reminder, but as a representative of my department, I need to highlight these pressing needs of my people because I'm here to fight for them. So, Madam Speaker, I would like you to gladly grant me the opportunity to highlight these issues. So, in addition to the above recommendation, we also want the SRC to help us follow up on the external partnership letters we've written to the NGOs and so on. They can also assist us so that we get the needed response that we want, because the SRC is here to fight for the students, the welfare of the students. So if this is achieved in the Department of Agricultural Sciences and Technology, it will be a glory to the department, the SRC. So in conclusion, these are some of the urgent needs that we need in the department, and we would like and know that the SRC will do the needful by assisting us and listening to the voice of the less privileged. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member. I would like to inform the House that when you are being called upon to give your report, kindly make sure you bow to the maize before you go. And when you are leaving, you bow as well before you go. Please, are we clear on that? Yes.
Presidential salute. Present. Ups. Your Excellency, All Technical University Army Cadets, State of SRC Address, Guard of Honor Breakthrough. 3 officers, 48 rank and files, with the regiment are in attendance. Guard ready for inspection. Cadet Captain, maintain fine report. I am Shane to carry on.
Sorry. Power from the video, what's it?
break over the eye, but the shame too much of. Power! Burn! Step forward! Guard over there! By the left! Quick! March! I beg you people go do ice right if you reach there. Ice right. Ice right if you reach there. Ice right. You see the talk to the good ice right. And the ice right. Ice right. Ice right. Now ice front.
what is that? I'm going to small, but about the thing like I don't know, like you see, you know, this big and we support they get.
God bless you, sir. Take over. Great adjutant. Take post.
I've just been notified that the President for Food Technology is around. So if he's here, kindly come forward. Honorable Nana Kofi.
Good morning, Madam Speaker, and I go by the name Nana Kofi, Food Tech President. Madam Speaker, without wasting much time, I'd like to go straight to the point. Department of Food Science and Technology is one of the most crucial departments on campus. And then these are some of our challenges. Madam Speaker, the Food Science and Technology Department don't have any equipment in our lab for students to do their project work. This has caused most of the students in the department to spend much money on their project work. Summing up to 10,000, 90,000 and among others. Madam Speaker, also our department is too small for the people of food science students to do their lab work. So I would like the SRC to come into our aid to help us to get most of this equipment which will help us build on our academics. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Nana Kofi. That was from the President of Food Technology. Please, do we have any other faculty coordinators and presidents in the house? Kindly come forward.
Good afternoon, Madam Speaker. Thank you for this opportunity. I bring warm greetings from Pasak constituency. I respond to the name Hannah Adraku Sedem, Pasak Vice President. Madam Speaker, these are some of our achievements.
So at this juncture, we'll take the last submission from the honourable member, and I've been indicated that the president is around. So honourable member, kindly proceed with your report and then we proceed.
Madam Speaker, these are some of our achievements. We've been able to procure marker and duster for the department, and we are here to sign a contract to procure a t-shirt for the department. Madam Speaker, these are some of our challenges. Lack of financial support, low student participation in extra curriculum activities, lack of student involvement in decision making. In conclusion, Madam Speaker, as we continue to build and reposition PASA constituency, I want to emphasize that success of the students depends on strong collaboration among the departmental leaders, the SRC, and the broad university community. We are committed to our mandate, and with your support, we believe we can transform PASAC into a model of excellence in the entire university. Thank you, and we continue to serve the interests of the student body with integrity, vision, and unity. Long live PASAC, long live HTU SRC, long live Whole Technical University. Thank you.
Thank you very much, honourable member. Like I said earlier, I've been indicated that the President, Her Excellency Magdalene, is in the house, is ready for us. So I would be grateful if the leadership of the house will accompany me to receive her. Thank you. As we are still standing, let's still be on our feet as the brass band gives us the HTU anthem. You may now resume your seats. Honorable members seated at both sides of this house, we are privileged to have in our presence Her Excellency Magdalene Aduako, So we've been notified that the Vice Chancellor, our Vice Chancellor, is here to give us his presence. So I want us to rise. Kindly resume your seats. So, honorable members, as I was saying, we have in our presence Her Excellency Magdalene Aduako, the 31st President of the SRC, the second female occupant of this prestigious office. Honorable members, I don't think you heard me. I'll say that again. The second female occupant of this prestigious office. And the Commander-in-Chief of the SRC Army Cadet Corps. Her Excellency the President is here in accordance with Article 11, Clause 6 of the HTU SRC Constitution which mandates her to deliver a message on the state of SRC to this honorable house. Now with her we have her executives with her in the house, in the person of Honorable Hilda Akaba, the Financial Secretary. Honorable Hilda, please, can you just give us a wave? Thank you. Please, let's try that again. We have the Financial Secretary of the SRC, Honorable Hilda Akaba. We also have in our midst the Organizing Secretary of the SRC, who is in the person of Honorable King Josiah Fiazoli. So, honorable members, the Vice President couldn't make it today because he's not feeling so well. But the Vice President of the SRC is in the person of His Excellency Elisha Kahia. And then we have the General Secretary, who also couldn't make it today because of a family emergency. She's in the person of Honorable Christine Amewu. Now, honorable members within the chamber, represent here the leaders of the House, and with all due respect, may I recognize them. Please, when you hear your name, kindly rise and give a little wave. They are Honorable Emmanuel Ofei Obeng, the First Deputy Speaker of this House. We have Honorable Mark Blaise Domevenu, the Second Deputy Speaker of this House. We also have Honorable Gloria Gottslav Kluche, the Clerk to this House. We have Honorable Alberta Godsway Mensah, the Deputy Clerk to this House. Then we have Honorable Sedem Johnson, the leader of the voting members of the House. We have in our midst Honorable Ethan Okoye Hedoti, the leader of the non-voting members of this House. Honorable members, we also have the Chief Justice within the chamber, seated at my far right. He's in the person of His Lordship Justice Albert Peglo. And he's accompanied by his Judicial Secretary and other justices from the SRC Judicial Board. Please, can you rise and give? Yes, in our midst, we have other dignitaries. We have the Speaker of the 5th Parliament, who is in the person of Right Honorable Eugene Kosivi in our midst. We have the former First Deputy Speaker. He was the First Deputy Speaker for the 5th Parliament as well. It's in the person of Honorable Amebo Cyril Kekeli. We have in our midst the former Minority Leader of the 4th Parliament, in the person of Honorable Osman Adamu. Yes, we also have, I've just been informed that we have the SRC President for Koforidua Technical University in the House. And in the person of His Excellency Wisdom Doga. Yes. Now, honorable members, we have in our midst the school's management team. Yes, and they'll be introduced in due time. So, but before that, some of you are wondering why we are here. You are curious as to why we are here. I want to inform you that this address is important. It's the first State of SRC address. and is meant to be a presentation by the SRC president to the university community and the student populace through the SRC Parliament. Now, its purpose is to inform us of the progress of the SRC in achieving its aims and objectives and the ultimate welfare of the students since the handing over ceremony. So, honorable members, I want to entreat you to make sure that when the president comes to give her address, you pay close attention, because after this, there will be a ratification. So pay close attention so you can make reasonable and relevant debates during the ratification. Thank you. Now we've introduced the first dignitaries, but before we introduce the dignitaries from the school management side, I want us to take a solidarity message by Right Honorable Eugene Kosivi, the Speaker of the 5th Parliament of this humble institution. Please, let's give up a yeah for him.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Standing on all existing protocols, I extend warm regards. My name is Eugene Kosivi, the Speaker of the 5th HTU SRC Parliament. I've been accompanied here by my first Deputy Speaker, Cyril Kekeli Amevo, who is now serving as the President of the National Service Personnel Association of Ho constituency and then Ho West. I also have some of my MPs here with me. Madam Speaker, not too long I stood where you sit, armed with a gavel, a bottle of water, and the audacity to believe I could tame the stormy debate of the SRC chamber, presiding over SOSA sessions and representing Legislative House on other bodies. Today, I return not as the one calling the House to order, but as a guest. Prove that time flies when you are passing rulings and fighting for the students' welfare. But beyond the humor, I'm deeply honored to stand in solidarity with the Council. The torch of leadership you now bear is not just symbolic. It is heavy with the hopes, challenges, and dreams of the HTU student body. Continue to lead with courage, fairness, and vision. And to the parliamentarians, debate fiercely but act wisely. And above all, never forget that leadership is service. May this council rise beyond motions and minutes to make meaningful impact. Thank you, and I salute you all.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Eugene Kosivi, former Speaker of this Honorable House. Now, like I said, we have the school's management team. We'll be taking a solidarity message from our Dean of Students, the first female Dean of Students, in the person of Professor Elizabeth Obinim, and all our members. And I believe that she will be in the best position to properly introduce the school's management team to us. Honorable members, please, let's give up a yeah once again.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, sorry. Vice Chancellor, management members present, our President, our CJ, presidents from other institutions, honorable members, and all other protocols observed. You are all welcome. I am happy to be here this morning to give a very short message at SOSA. We waited for SOSA, and SOSA is here. But for me to do that, I would like to introduce our Papa properly before I continue. You know, this is students' affairs. But then, our Papa cannot leave us to do it alone. So he is here to grace the occasion for us. So please welcome our Vice Chancellor, Professor Ben Kwashi Honyenuga, to the house. Can you please do it better? We welcome his right-hand man, the fine boy who makes things happen, Mr. Magnus Akaba, to the house. We welcome our own Madame Salome Taku at Dosa to the house. We also welcome the one who made it possible for us to be here this morning, Madam Sylvia Quay from Public Affairs. We welcome our basic school drumming troop coordinator. Madam, can we see you up there, Madam Fati, to the house. And also I can see the one who makes sure that our Vice Chancellor is protected. Brain in the house. Can you give it to him? You're all welcome. I am grateful to be here this morning to give a very short message. All I can say is for you to stick to the vision and mission of this institution and achieve your aim. I wish you well in your deliberations. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Madam. We really appreciate your presence. Please, let's give up a here again. That was a solidarity message by our Dean of Students, the first female Dean of Students, yes, and one of the female professors, associate professors we have on this campus, and it's an honor to have you. Thank you, Madam. So before we take the SOSA, the State of the SRC address, I would love to invite our father, our Vice Chancellor, in the person of Professor Ben Honyenuga, to come and give us a solidarity message.
Thank you very much. The Right Honorable Speaker, the President of the SRC and the Executive, the Chief Justice, all the officials of the House, let me extend a very special welcome to visiting SRC President and Executive from sister institution and our alumni who were previously executives of the House and the SRC, and all the students here gathered. I would like to acknowledge in a very special way the very hardworking Dean of Students, Professor Elizabeth Zigbodi Obinim, and the staff in the office, Salome, Madam Salome. Let's acknowledge them for me. Please acknowledge them for me. We give glory to God for this day, that the SRC is in place and they are continuing with their activities. And I would like to use this opportunity on behalf of my management team to extend our felicitations to the SRC President and the Executive, the leadership of the House, the Chief Justice, all the committee chairs of the SRC, as well as the entire student body, that today we've been able to get the SRC together to continue with its mandate as the Student Representative Council of our dear university. As you are aware, this university is an award-winning university. It's a university that has seen a lot of progress over the years. It's a university that 2 weeks ago has been crowned by the Times Higher Education ranking agency, which is the highest ranking agency among all the ranking agencies in the world, as the #1 technical university in Ghana. It is the same university that has been ranked as the 5th best university in Ghana. It is the same university that has been ranked as the 2nd best university when it comes to progress towards employability and all of that in our country. And it's the same university that has been ranked by EduMark, a very important ranking agency, 2024 and 2025, back to back as the #1 technical university in our country. Thank you. Thank you. This is important for you to know that you are a university worth attending. You are a university that you must be proud of. You are a university whose certificates open doors for its alumni. And I would like to thank you for the peace and tranquility that we have kept together over the years. We've gone through a lot of challenges as a university, especially with respect to the SRC front. But by the grace of God, we've gone past that and we are here today. My message is very simple: to congratulate you on this achievement and all the things that you are doing, and to pledge management support to the growth and development of the SRC. The SRC, you are the blood of the university. Without you, the whole campus will be empty. I was going to expect more of the students to come and fill the auditorium, but at least the numbers here today are not too bad. It's important that we pride ourselves in the achievements of the university. There are others who are talking. We don't talk, but our actions speak for us. And so I would like to commend you, and I would like to also encourage you to continue to be law-abiding, to continue to be disciplined, because if you ask your colleagues who are doing national service, your colleagues who are working in the world of work, it is your discipline and your skills that will open the doors for you. And so I would like to encourage you to do that. My last point here is that I know the current SRC that we have are not going to live with us for a very long time. And I believe that there are processes already, with the support of the Dean of Students, to find succession. You see, if we are an organization and we have a succession plan and we are following that plan carefully, then the organization grows. I would like to lead a university that every part of it is growing. And once the university is number one, it means our SRC too is number one. All our committees are number one also in Ghana. And so everybody should work towards that excellence. And it is very important to do that. And I want to charge the Electoral Commission, the chairperson and members of the Electoral Commission, who have just been put in place to ensure that they work with all transparency, with all honesty, and with the discipline that they have acquired in this institution to ensure that we can have very, very smooth elections. Then we can have successes, so that at the end of the day, the university will keep going stronger and stronger. Because when the university's ranking goes high, the value of your certificate that you receive also goes very high. Because when you go to, you are coming from Whole Technical University, you don't need interview. Come and work here. That is what we are trying to do. So on this note, and on this caution to the Electoral Commission and all other student body, please, let's support the candidate that you think is good to become the president. You are all entitled by your constitution to elect and be elected. And so don't go and fight anybody who stands for election. No, we are enlightened, so we cannot behave like the people somewhere else. We must do things in a way that others will learn from us. And it is very important that we acknowledge that. And I want to charge the Electoral Commission. I've already spoken with them when we had the orientation, and all the committee chairs, that you work together with the chairperson and the chairpersons and also the executive to be able to drive home the excellence that this university is noted for. Let me commend the Cadet Corps once again for emerging number one Cadet Corps also in the whole of Ghana in the recent competition that was held. So we are number one everywhere. And so if you as a student, you are not feeling the number one, you have to check yourself. And you have to tell yourself that I am number one. Wherever I find myself, I am number one. And once you are number one, then it opens doors for you. Madam Speaker, congratulations once again. And I'm excited that the leadership of the SRC, more and more women are taking active part. And let's commend the Dean of Students again. Let's commend the Dean of Students and the staff again. I think that their counseling and other things are working. She is one of the few women professors that we have in the university, and one of the outstanding ones. Recently, she was invited as a guest speaker on a distinguished lecture at UHAS, and we felt very proud of that. And so we think that there's a lot that we have to learn from our dean and the staff that are doing here. And please pay attention even as you do this. Your studies are important, your discipline is important, and I'm very proud of you as always. And I want to thank you, President. Also congratulations, the second only female president that we have had. And I want to challenge many more of the women to take leadership position, because I'm sure, as you know, when the women are in charge, we don't get hungry because they are close to the pot. God bless us all, and God bless Whole Technical University, and God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you. I would like to seek your permission because I was in a meeting before, so if you wouldn't mind, after my speech, I can seek your indulgence to leave. Granted, Madam Speaker?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Granted. Kindly resume your seats. Thank you very much. That was a solidarity message from our Vice Chancellor. We will soon be calling our President to give us her address, but before that, a brief musical interlude. So I want the brass band to just play something nice. Honorable members, you are encouraged to rise and move your legs, stretch your legs, and show us your dance moves. Yes, brass band, we are waiting on you. Honorable members, don't be shy. Just rise with your body a bit. Thank you very much. Honourable members, you may now resume your seats. Thank you. The regiment band, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. At this juncture, I would love to respectfully invite Her Excellency Magdalene Aduako, the 31st. Honorable members, let's try that again. Okay? I would love to respectfully invite Her Excellency Magdalene Aduako, the 31st President of the SRC and Commander-in-Chief of the SRC Army Cadet Corps. And as I stated earlier, she is the second female to be in this position. Your Excellency, you may now deliver your address.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, the Vice Chancellor and management staff, honorable members, Dean of Student Affairs, President from Sister Schools present, the media, the cultural troupe, the cadets, the band. Good day. Madam Speaker, it is with great pleasure as I stand here today as one of the beholders of the mantle of leadership of the whole Technical University Students Representative Council, especially as the second female president in the history of HTU SRC, after Her Excellency Vera Fafa Agwenya. Madam Speaker, it is important for me to also know that you yourself, Right Honorable Faith Nmaju, you are equally the second female speaker of the HTU SRC Parliament, and the second female financial secretary, Honorable Hilda Akaba, becoming the second female financial secretary
after Honorable Rita Somoa. This is a lot of femen, as you see my ADC as a female. Records, and we are happy to lead the cause of making a feminine voice louder and more powerful during the tenure of Professor Elizabeth Jibodi Obinim, the first female Dean of Student Affairs. It has been the sufficient grace of the Lord sustaining us till now and forever. Will it abide with us? Madam Speaker, we, the executive officers of the SRC, were voted in as a new breed of leadership by our members after 8 months of back and forth, the litigation of courts over the earlier elections. We were sworn into office on Tuesday, 21st of May, 2025, complementary by the 31st handover ceremony held on 30th May 2025. We would like to use this opportunity to thank our predecessors for holding the 4th annual assumption of the office. The 2023-2024 administration, led by His Excellency Theophilus Baini, 30th President of the SRC, have played part in the history book, and we say Ayiko. Madam Speaker, as the elected President alongside my colleague executive officers of the Student Representative Council, we wish to express our personal gratitude to all students for the trust and confidence reposed in us. We are fully conscious of the expectations of our people, and we work with them a sense of urgency and remain sincere and truthful at all times. Although our tenure may be the shortest ever, we are optimistic of utilizing the little time left to make an impact on the student body. Madam Speaker, these are the assets we received from our predecessors, and they are the SRC JCR complex, basketball courts, volleyball courts, SRC Uton 33-seater bus, taxi rank sitting shade, voter premier FM. Madam Speaker, the liabilities we received from our predecessors were genuine capitation and national dues, and also the Electoral Commission voter region election expenses. Madam Speaker, notwithstanding this, were all the liabilities handed over to us by the immediate past SRC administration, and we look forward to managing them for our people. Madam Speaker, these are the major developmental projects for the 2024-2025 administration wishes to initiate. Our manifesto promised action, and today I present to you our detailed plans for the execution. These projects have been carefully selected to address immediate student needs while laying a foundation for long-term improvements. They include comprehensive renovation of the Student Representative Council Junior Common Room. Madam Speaker, the JCR serves as a vital space for student interaction and campus events. Currently, these facilities no longer meet our standards of comfort and functionality. The current state of our SRC JCR is nothing short of disgrace. Our JCR office reeks of neglect. The stench hits you the moment you enter. Desks are collapsing under their own weight, with drawers that no longer close. Chairs are broken beyond repairs, some missing legs, others with protruding springs that tear at clothing. The walls that were once bright are now stained with years of dirt and grime. Electrical sockets hang loose from walls, creating serious safety hazards. Madam Speaker, the auditorium tells an even more depressing story. Designed for 300 participants, barely 40 seats remained unusable. The rest are either broken or missing entirely. During events, Organizers are left with no option than to hire additional chairs and resources to make it suitable for use. The stage, which used to showcase our SRC's prestige, is just not in the most preferred condition. This renovation is not a luxury, it's an emergency. We will undertake a complete transformation of this space. The junior common room will receive fresh paint, new economic furniture, proper window treatment, and enhanced storage solutions. Security will be upgraded with CCTV installation, and electrical system will be modernized for better lighting and device charging. Madam Speaker, the junior common room renovation will address long-standing issues. We will replace the worn ceiling, install comfortable kitchen seating, and stage area with new podiums, tables, and swivel chairs. A sound system will ensure excellent acoustic for all events. These improvements will create spaces we will all be proud of, conducive for studying, socializing, and hosting memorable campus events. Work will begin immediately and be completed within the shortest possible time with the help of the Dean of Student Affairs. Production and distribution of student souvenirs. Madam Speaker, for 2 consecutive years, students have paid their dues with nothing that they say they don't have. The tradition of receiving souvenirs as a simple token of appreciation was abandoned. Every student will receive a quality t-shirt, pen, and notepad. These are not just gifts, but tangible proof that your SRC dues are being used for your benefit. They represent our commitment to transparency and accountability. While our tenure may be brief, we refuse to use that as an excuse. If previous administrations do not deliver it, we will try to achieve with them within this few shortest possible time. We have small projects, which will be that of the LED screen. Madam Speaker, as part of our forward-looking agenda, we plan to install a state-of-art LED screen at a strategic campus location. This dynamic platform will serve as a hub for a real-time announcement, event promotions, and emergency alerts, ensuring efficient communication with all students. The screen will modernize information dissemination and reflect our commitment to technological advancement in student governance. Madam Speaker, not to forget the band attire and equipment. For this, I don't want to go much into it. If you all turn our back, we can see the band with a well-dressed uniform, transformed from the olden days band to regimental band for the HTU SRC. Madam Speaker, we are not forgetting our cadets. Yes, they took first in the TCC Congress hosted by Ho Technical University, but then had the opportunity to be dressed in a new cadet attire. Madam Speaker, we did not forget our cultural troupe. Our cultural troupe embodies the rich diversity of our nation's heritage. To celebrate and preserve this legacy, we provided material to outfit the troupe with traditional attire, and as you can see, they are just right in front of me. These initiatives has enhanced their performances at cultural events and foster a deeper connection to roots among the students' body. Madam Speaker, lobbying for graduation medals for all graduates. Madam Speaker, graduation marks a significant achievement that deserves proper recognition. Currently, our ceremonies lack this element, and we are engaging management together with our dean to institute graduation medal as standard attire. These medals, bearing the university crest and graduation year, will serve as lasting mementos of academic accomplishments and institutional pride. Madam Speaker, I would like to take this opportunity to extend a heartfelt congratulations to our Vice Chancellor, Professor Ben Onyenuga, on the successful delivery of his maiden professional annual lecture. His exemplary performance has set a noble precedent for his colleague professors, who will also be delivering their inaugural lectures in the near future. Furthermore, I wish to express our profound appreciation to our Vice Chancellor and the entire university management, particularly the First Dean of Student Affairs, Professor Elizabeth Obinim, of their swift and decisive intervention in resolving the SRC electoral issues. Their leadership was instrumental during the period when the SRC had no elected officers and faced a constitutional impasse. To them, we say Ayuko. Madam Speaker, the SRC on the 6th of June 2025 at the first sitting of the SIT Parliament, our legislative chamber ratified all other position holders such as committee members and the Speaker herself to fully compose the working bodies of the SRC. I hereby congratulate all our new officers on their assumption of offices. This call to serve the students in not just mere leadership, but a call to nation building through student welfare and livelihood. Below are our new officers. Right Honorable Faith Nmaju, Speaker of the SIT Parliament, His Lordship Albert Peglo, Chief Justice of Judicial Board, Honorable Ezekiel Agbeke, Electoral Commission Chairperson, Honorable Daniel Daome, Event and Recreational Committee Chairperson, Honorable Ofer Oben, External Affairs Committee Chairperson, Honorable Dela Senanu, Finance Committee Chairperson, Honorable Anna Ochre, Gender Committee Chairperson, Honorable Sedem Johnson, Procurement and Asset Management, Honorable Godwin Okunu, Honorable Kelvin, as Sports Committee Chairperson, and Honorable Jane Ashaitu, Welfare Committee Vice Chairperson. Madam Speaker, our committees, commissions, bodies and boards are working hard to ensure that the SRC achieve its aim and objectives by performing their constitutional duties and any other duty to accelerate the growth of the SRC. We will reach our goals as time goes on. We will build the SRC internally and externally to become models of the SRC. Madam Speaker, with me, I have with my executives, His Excellency Elisha Kahia, the Vice President, Honorable Christine Amewu, the General Secretary, Honorable Hilda Akaba, the second female Financial Secretary, Honorable Ken Josiah Fiazoli, the Organizing Secretary. Madam Speaker, not to forget, the executive officers cannot do it all. I extend my gratitude to all chairpersons and members of committee, including the independent committees, the Speaker, Deputy Speakers, and clerks of the SRC Parliament and its members. God bless you all. God bless our SRC. God bless our university and our nation. Let's remember that being a female is never a weakness. Long live SRC, long live university, long live Junut, long live Ghana. Madam Speaker and the House, I'm grateful for your attention. Akpena Mikata, thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam President. Oh, let's give it up again. Let's, yeah. Yes, so, Madam President. Thank you very much, Her Excellency Magdalene Aduako, for your State of SRC address. Honorable members, thank you for your patience. Invited guests, thank you for your patience as well. Thank you once again, Madam President, for fulfilling your constitutional responsibility. And the House will equally debate the State of SRC address after you take your leave and report to you on the results of its debates. Thank you very much. Now, before we take the closing remarks by the leaders of the House, Majority and Minority Leader, please, are you ready for your indication? Are you ready for your indications? All right, so I would love to call the Majority Leader, if he has any indication, because we have a long day ahead of us. After this, the House will be suspended. Yes, we'll suspend the House, after which we will come back for the ratification of the State of SRC address that was presented by our very own President. So I would love to call on the Majority Leader in the person of Honorable Sedem Johnson to come and give his indications.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Dean of Students present, all other protocols observed. First of all, on behalf of the majority side, I'd like to congratulate Her Excellency for accepting and being present in the House upon our invitation for this sitting. Mr. President, thank you. According to Section 4, Clause 6, Subclause I of the SRC bylaws, that's Bylaw 7 of the HTU SRC Parliament, the President again has honored our invitation. I would like to inform the President that the majority side would always support her policies and initiatives for the growth of the Council. We would also want to assure the President, Her Excellency, that the address that she just gave right now will be debated on and ratified accordingly. Madam Speaker, at this juncture, and per the clerk's own time, I move a motion for the suspension of this House till 2 p.m. Thank you.
I would love to call on the Minority Leader in the person of Honorable Ethan Ekoe-Hedoti to come and give us his indications.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for the opportunity. I want to congratulate Her Excellency, the President, for fulfilling her constitutional mandate pursuant to Article 11, Clause 6 of the SRC Constitution. The President has said a lot, and we are grateful. But we on the minority side say these are just mere policies on paper. Madam Speaker and the August House, I would like to put before the SRC President that these policies on paper should be made manifest. Madam Speaker, I would also like to entreat Her Excellency Magdalene that everything that happens in Parliament should be used outside Parliament. Decisions made in Parliament should not be overlooked when those things or those policies are being implemented. Madam Speaker, I would also like to make it known to the House that majority side, minority side is not a caucus for debate, but rather we are a caucus of togetherness to push one common goal. Madam Speaker and the August House, we on the minority side will continue to put the president in check and make sure that the right things are done. On this juncture, I want to second the motion moved by the Honorable Majority Leader, Sedem. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Honorable members, before I make the ruling and put the question to the House, I've been informed that our beautifully dressed cultural troupe has something small for us. Yes, they have something small for us. I hope they are ready. I hope they are ready. So let's take that. So as they are getting ready, I want to recognize someone very special. Yes, it's in the person of Honorable Yom Agogbo. Yes, Honorable Yom Agogbo. If you look at the core values of the school, of our honorable school, you can see there's inclusivity there. Yes, and I believe that it's a beautiful thing to have for him to be here. Yes, so honorable member, we are really, really honored to have you, and I want you to know that we see you. Yes, not just the SRC Parliament, but the SRC as a whole and the school as a whole. We see you. Yes, so thank you, Honor. Please let's give a hear here for him. Yes, thank you. I don't know. Please, I want us to enjoy their performance. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yes, I could see that, honorable members, you enjoyed it. Honorable Daniel even came to enjoy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, the cultural troupe. We really appreciate that beautiful performance. Now, honorable members, a motion for the suspension of this house was successfully moved and seconded. All those in favor, I now put a question to the house. All those in favor say aye. Those not in favor say nay. Honorable members, I put a question to the house again. All those in favor say aye. Those not in favor say nay. The ayes have it, therefore the motion carries. This house stands suspended. Thank you. So honorable members, kindly rise. Let's take the school anthem before we leave. Thank you very much, honorable members. As the motion was moved, the House has been suspended and will be returning at 2:15. So refreshment will be made available as we are suspended. Thank you. So we'll be processing. Thank you.